I'm Bugsy and I'm a recovering addict. I'm going to be reading just for today, October 14th, 2024, The End of Loneliness, page 300. With the love that I am shown in Narcotics Anonymous, I have no excuse for loneliness. Addiction is a lonely disease. We may be surrounded by people, but sooner or later, our addiction drives a wedge between us and even our closest loved ones. Many of us are driven to Narcotics Anonymous by a desperate loneliness. Though we may approach the rooms of NA with caution and suspicion, we are welcomed with a hug, a smile, and a warm, keep coming back. This may be the first place we have felt welcome in a long, long while. We watch other members talking and laughing, leaving the meeting in groups for more talk at the local coffee shop. We wonder if we, too, could become a part of this loving bunch. Our pattern of isolation can make it difficult for us to join in. Over time, however, we begin to feel a part of rather than apart from. Soon, when we walk into the rooms, we feel at home. We begin to make friends and our lives start to change. NA teaches us how to overcome our isolation. Through our first tentative friendships formed in our home group, we start to find that making friends isn't hard. A sense of belonging comes when we share ourselves with others. Just for today, I am thankful for the friendships my higher power has given me in NA. Because of them, I am lonely no more. Sitting there surrounded by our fellow addicts, and I'm not talking about the ones in NA, I'm talking about the ones we were getting loaded with. We could be in a crowded room in a party. There's no sitting room because there's so many people there getting high. And we can still feel so lonely. Hell, we can be at home with our loved ones and just be high off our asses and still feel alone even when our loved ones are reaching out, trying to talk to us. We can go through the emotions and pretend like something is okay, like everything's all right, like there's nothing wrong. But deep down, hit after hit, drink after drink, we're just getting lonelier and lonelier. There's nothing there for us at the end of that pipe or at the bottom of that bottle. Nothing but isolation and loneliness and feeling worthless and helplessness and darkness. And I've said it a lot of times before, where when I was getting high, if I think back on those days, I really can't remember if it was a bright day, if it was a rainy day, if it was a foggy day, if it was just a kind of day. Because to me, those memories are just drowning in darkness, are just nothing but a flicker of a torch or a lighter, and a sense of worthlessness, a sense of disgust towards myself, and a sense of loneliness. Like, what am I doing here? Why am I doing this? I'm never going to get out of this. This is my life forever now. And this sense of sorrow of this is the end. This is all I am. I will never get better. And then, one day, for one reason or another, you decide enough is enough. You put down the drink, you put down the drug, and you walk into NA and you kind of just look around, and maybe you're a little nervous because these people are going to judge me. These people are going to think I'm some dirty, nasty addict. And then you realize we're all a little bit of dirty, nasty addicts. We're just all convening in the same area, getting better together. And nobody here is going to judge me. Nobody here is going to say, ew, you're not part of our club, get away. And then it starts to become easier to come to NA because you're amongst friends who have been in the same darkness you have been. They just found their way out before you. They found their way out so that you can find your way out, and that they can help guide you along the road of recovery and keep you following that light. And not the kind of light that this is the end of my life, but the kind of light of this is the start of my life. So don't be afraid to make new friends. Friends that are going to call you out if you start slipping, but friends who are also not going to judge you if you do. And these are the type of people that you need to keep in your life, because these are the type of people who believe in you. Even if you have a relapse, even if you have a stumble and fall, they will be there to guide you and help you back up on your feet. And that's what you deserve. And then one day, you're going to be at the table laughing and having a good time with your newfound friends, and you're going to walk in those doors again, but it's not really going to be you. It's just going to be the newcomer. And that newcomer is going to look and say, I don't belong here. And you're going to reach out and say, you found home. So welcome home. And I hope everyone's doing well out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.